Hey guys, this is Allison from Allykatkreations. How are you? Today I'm going to be doing an oracle reading for the star seeds. Before I begin, this is a general reading. Please don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe to either one of my channels. I have a Just Oracle channel, AllyKat211 Oracle readings, if you don't want to see the other content I produce. I also do private oracle readings. So if you are interested, please see my email. I hope all of you are having a great day. Happy Summer Solstice that occurred yesterday. I want to check in with the energies with that. Spirit, what does the star seeds need? Spirit, what did the star seeds need? Spirit, what does the star seeds need? We have expansion, compassion, and we have universal knowledge. I'll start with universal knowledge. There has been a great deception on your planet that has resulted in the masses losing touch with the greater story of their star ancestry, covered up by false education and corrupt media conglomerate. The human race has been led to believe that they have simply evolved from apes, along with genetical makeup of a Homo sapiens has many similarities to the species. There's also a flat out deception that have been infused by false powers to create a block into full understanding one's true star origins and truth of why one is here. In order then to tap into the greater universal story, it is paramount that one detoxes from all colonized history and education systems, which places emphasis on Western knowledge, while discrediting other sources, which is so true, guys. Know that your DNA is a data bank to your species story, and no matter the outside manipulation, the truth can never be taken from within. The card of universal knowledge arrives when there is a greater story that needs to be presented, which is currently being withheld. Now is the time to question, seek beyond this, what is told, and explore the truth of what you think you know. Do not fall blindly into any narratives of what is presented, and trust your gut on what may or may not feel right. The star guides are imploring you not to blindly follow what others are saying in this moment, but tap into your reservoirs of self-knowing. An alternative meaning of this card can indicate stepping out of the mind and into the heart. Make this a moment to break free from the confines of mental loops and enter into the freedom of presence. Self-knowledge always prevails. So yes, we are at that precipice of knowing that things were not and isn't as it seems. And we are definitely and absolutely being lied to. Expansion, compassion. When the compassion card arrives, we, the Pleiadian guides, are inviting you to activate more compassion into your daily life. Perhaps there could be one individual in particular that has been agitating you and throwing you off your game. Maybe another has been masquerading in order to activate a certain template of wisdom within. Whatever the current or upcoming situation, this is guidance. That compassion, wisdom will carry you gracefully through your upcoming cycle. Know that compassion is the way into the multidimensional field in which we, the Pleiadians, reside. Expansion is compassion. Expand your field. So, again, you don't need to be a Pleiadian starseed to benefit from that. That's just about with any of the star races. Doesn't necessarily need to be Pleiadian. Just an FYI, they are heavily helping us out right now with what's going on in this inversion world. Spirit, what does the starseeds need to know? So guys, you really need to dig into who you are, not watch television and let it dictate to you who you are and what to feel. And that goes with alternative media. There is a lot that I've been noticing going on the offshoot sites, and people are just surfacing out of nowhere, and it just seems a little fishy to me. So again, like, take what resonates from anybody that you listen to or follow, but your inner truth is the best truth that you can have. Like, a lot of people send me all kinds of books and pages to look at, and I love that, and I'll look at all the information, but I know what resonates with my soul truth, and you have to do the same. Spirit, what message do you have for the starseeds? What message do you have for the starseeds? We have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. And then we have your life is a canvas, artist manifestation, creative accountability. So guys, especially this card, what this card is really basically implying is that you need to cleanse, you need to go into nature and ground your energy. Because while we're trying to figure out who we are, where we came from, we need to cleanse away the energies that no longer serve us, don't benefit us, and really go within and do that self-discovery that we need. And we need to do it with compassion for ourselves and for others. A lot of people have really good intentions, but sometimes don't realize that they're being misguided, or you're being misguided from their information. So water your garden, take care of yourself, drink a lot of water, go inside yourself, sit in nature. And your life as a canvas is because you need to tap into that creative energy that you are. Are you an artist, a poet, an author, a musician? Are you somebody who does crafts? Are you somebody who does, makes inventions? Whatever it is that you do, you need to start expanding on that and get very creative, because we are going to be creating a new world. And everything that you are and encompass will be needed into this new world, or this new paradigm. So this is the time that you can go within and see what it is that you do that could benefit humanity. Maybe you do blogs, vlogs. Maybe you can get the word out to people to, self-discern, go within. Even if you're the person doing the channeling, even if you are the person putting out information for people. Be understanding and compassion with other people. We're all in different places on our journey. Spirit, what message do you have for the star seeds? What message do you have for the star seeds? What message do you have for the star seed, Spirit? I can guide and lead others wisely and with love. Sorry about my nail polish, guys. And that's an absolute right there. You are going to be that person that people are going to go to figure things out. So you are a guide for others. I am courageous and powerful. And that you absolutely are. It is not easy. At all right now for anybody, especially starseeds. Spirit, what does the starseeds need? What do the starseeds need? Damn. First chakra, the root chakra. The energy of the root chakra supports our sense of safety in a physical world and reminds us to enjoy our physical bodies. So there's many of us now who are being activated, already are, that we have a troubled time accepting that we are in a human body and that we are a multidimensional soul. So just ground your energy, because we have a lot of work to do here, many of us, and we need to embrace that. We need to be rooted in Mother Earth. Spirit, what does the star seeds need? What does the star seeds need, Spirit? What do the star seeds need, Spirit? We have evolution, birthing the new. And then we have Kundalini, untapped energy. Read from this verse. Think about the amount of untapped, unused energy at your disposal. Look at the image on the card and absorb its colors and energy. Let it show you the state of your own Kundalini energy, dormant, awake, or half awake. There is no judgment and no right or wrong way for it to be. It is part of you. Integrate it and own it. It is there to help your spiritual path by igniting fire, color, and light within you to help you see, feel, hear, and taste with the kaleidoscope senses. What an extraordinary hidden asset. So guys, really start embracing that untapped potential. You could do chakra meditations to help you unblock that untapped energy. And then we have evolution. Drawing this card shows that you are on the brink of a radical rebirth or facing birth of something new in your life. This card also reminds you of your own perfection. Each soul born in the Creator's image is equal and cherished in the eyes of God. You were born pure and whole, and your soul retains this quality throughout all existence and all realities. Within the womb, you were warm, were fed, and had everything provided for you that you need. So too, after birth, the divine wishes to shelter you, feed you, and offer you all that you seek. If, however, you are tired, feel empty or unsupported, or seeking help, you are reminded that the universe is a loving place. The child born expects to be so. And you are reminded to take this assumption and request again. The universe doesn't seek to hurt or harm you, but to love and hold you. Expect the best from the universe and it will deliver. You have the ability to reach a stage of enlightenment in this lifetime like never before, to embrace the masculine and feminine and create a new paradigm, not just for yourself, but for your children and grandchildren to inherit. Higher consciousness is here, aided by huge waves of souls coming into the influence, all living on our planet. So guys, it's really important to know that a lot of us are cycling into something new. We're birthing something brand new. And with your life is a canvas, and it is what you paint and create to bring in this new energy. You're also being reminded that you're evolving into something higher and better. And if we're not feeling that energy, we need to talk to the universe, spirit, whoever you converse with, and to say, hey, need some help here. Guide me, please. I've been doing that every day. Spirit, what does the star seeds need? What does the star seeds need, Spirit? Vanishing mirror, ego, sublimation. Do you ever wonder if your self-definition has become too rigid, too fixed around what you've come to learn, so that you contract your life into zones of safe versus unsafe? This is here, and it's okay, but over there, well, that might be too risky. Judgment, fear, self-righteousness, and overconfidence are only some of the traits that keep you from evolving. We are all products of our conditioning, so remember that this is part of the human experience. Yet you are not meant to remain static, seeking only what you expect, even if it appears ambitious, is still too narrow. You go nowhere when you hesitate to move out of your comfort zone. When you focus too much on yourself this way, you become a servant of the ego. It edges God out. removing the magic of possibility. Imagine looking into a mirror and seeing only what you are now. If you can let your self-definition soften, moving beyond the veil to your potential, a magical emptiness exists where all things are possible. Look again. Who could it be? What would you see reflected if you allowed yourself to be other than how you define yourself right now? Nothing less is required of you now. In this moment, let go of who you think you are and allow a new you to emerge. You will recognize yourself as what you are, a partner in co-creation in service to the divine. Doesn't that feel good? Wow. Wow. So we are on this rebirth, guys, starseeds. We're rebirthing right now. We're going through some pains. We are allowing ourselves to transform our personalities, our character, who we are, in order to birth in and bring in this beautiful soul that's experiencing this plane of existence. So we need to have compassion for ourselves. We need to go into nature and take care of your physical body, spiritual body. We need to hit that root chakra and ground ourselves to Earth's energy as we start evolving, painting your picture that you want to see yourself as, and coming into that realization. And then universal knowledge, having that will help you absolutely succeed right now. Spirit, what message do you have for the starseeds? We have happiness. Bluebird Spirit. This card is a harbinger of delight. Celebrate and have fun. Embrace life, yourself and others. Say yes today. Soar to the clouds. And let your doubts dissolve. All is well. It's simple. Your purpose in life is to experience happiness. That's all that's required of you as a soul. You do not need to be unhappy to please another. Whatever your circumstances, there's always something that can bring you delight, and what you put your attention on will grow. When you focus on the areas of your life that bring you happiness, these areas will prosper. The spirit of the bluebird says, all is well. Say yes to life and let your doubts dissolve. Don't wait until the future. Live life fully now. You do not need to struggle or suffer to grow, and can grow leaps and bounds amid a joy. So guys, absolutely, we need to sit in this beautiful energy of happiness, knowing that no matter what we're going through, we're going to strive and be okay. Spirit, what message do you have for the starseeds? Hi, co-host number 1. I have a kitty right there. She wants to say hi. Spirit, what does the starseeds need? What message? What message? What message for the starseed, Spirit? We have vision. Trust your ability to create the vision in your soul. We have signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So be on the lookout for that. And we have blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass and the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. Spirit, what message do you have for the star seeds? What message do you have for the star seeds? What message do you have for the star seeds? We have emotions are running high. So again, take what resonates with that. What is running high? What emotions? Are they good emotions or bad emotions? Only you can answer that. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So maybe that's why your emotions are running high. But again, in this reading, we're being rebirthed. So there is a lot of emotional changes happening. There's a lot of things that we need to drop out of our paradigm. So again, we're being asked to go into nature. We're asked to cleanse our body, go ground in nature, look into the beautiful things that we are, be creative, know and dig into the knowledge. Maybe that could be a confusion for some of you. Have compassion for yourself first, then for others. Look for the signs in the universe. Divine is showing you signs. And if you're not seeing them, don't be upset. Ask for them to show you signs that you can recognize. Okay, but we need to be happy. We need to be, find the little things and the little joys in life that make you happy. Sometimes I know that it is extremely hard when we're overly stressed. The world just collapsed in front of you. I like looking at cute animal videos and GIFs and upliftment. Spirit, what message do you have for the star seeds? We have Palladian activation. Coming together, harmony in the heavens, resolution. Palladian energy is about coming together in peace and harmony. You are blessed to receive this gateway, for it is a powerful message of assurance that whatever uncomfortable energy you are experiencing right now will soon be washed away. The Pleiadians are beings who live in complete honor of their planets and their people. They acknowledge that in seeing and connecting with one another, they have an opportunity to see and experience the divine. They also know the consequences of disrespecting others. It's for this reason that this is no longer possible for them. If you are being challenged by loved ones right now, aim to shift the dynamics of this relationship through a loving approach. The lesson you are facing at this time is an opportunity to heal old wounds and operate from a higher state of being, which is absolutely coming up with all these cards. I'm here. Spirit, what message do you have for the Starseed Collective? I know a lot of Starseeds also feel like we started our mission, we got bumped out of the paradigm, and then the timeline shifted backwards, and now we're like set back, and we're in this like in between holding period, and it's like very frustrating. I know many of us are in that right now. I am. But things look like they're going to start kicking back in. Spirit, what message do you have for the Starseed Collective? Spirit, what message do you have for the Starseed Collective? We have deep emotions, unknown feelings, past life influences. And then we have clarity, planning, releasing, illusion. This newfound clarity requires you to release any present or past illusions you've been holding on to. These may be false assumptions about situations or people in your environment. So be honest with yourself about others' intentions and about your own plans and their potential outcomes. Illusions also sometimes encompass deeper aspects of yourself. Even if you think you no longer carry old hurts or misinformation, you may be subtly influenced by fears and limitations you're unwittingly accepted as truth. The ego calls you to look deeper within and reclaim your inner strength. As you do so, your true power becomes more clearly directed and your creativity starts to take shape. The vibrant golden color surrounding the eagle signifies greater mental activity and brightness of mind. Great value is connecting to your life. Don't be surprised to find the time before you opening up with new ideas, accuracy, inspiration, and even prosperity. It's time to get clear about who you are and what you want and how you're doing to get what you're doing to get there. This card is telling you to plan, prepare, and prosper. Beautiful. And that's really encompassing a lot of what's going on in this reading. And then we have deep emotions. The ocean is layered with currents of all different speeds and directions. These layers are moving vibrations, are like the emotions of your life. It's time to understand your patterns of motivation and reaction and recognize how you are affected by things going on beneath the surface. Profound feeling you might not be facing are often still strong enough to direct your destiny, whether you want them to or not. Longing, attachment, and fear could send you into entirely different directions than you desire. Such influences may stem from past lives, but wherever the origin, you need not to be stuck with them forever. Look honestly at the patterns of your life to identify the undercurrents of emotion that are misdirecting you. Affirm that you can release toxic emotions and let go of longing and need. Call upon your own eternal spirit to help you navigate these depths of feeling and influence. The power of your soul transcends all limits of time, space, and energetic currents. When you feel the depth of peace, you will be able to take conscious advantage of each moment and achieve joy in all the currents of your present experience. The present is a drop of life that cannot be separated from the vast ocean that is your eternal truth. So choose to infuse it with power and peace. Oh, that's very deep. So once again, guys, it's all about taking care of yourself, going in and doing some eternal work, because you are in a rebirth right now. Gaining clarity and planning and releasing the illusions that are, because you're going to know that universal knowledge that you're going to resonate with yourself. Yikes, sorry about that. Going within your root chakra to ground yourself so that you can find that happiness and that creativity that will be birthed here with the evolution card, and expanding with compassion, expanding just the everyday joys that you need to have so that happiness can reign in your life. Knowing that there are signs from the universe, seeing the light that you are, visioning what it is that you want and bringing it into the manifestation. And dropping some of that ego. Spirit, what does the star seeds need? Spirit, what does the star seeds need? We have stay the course. You are moving in the right direction. So guys, whatever you're working on, whatever you're doing, you are moving in the right direction. So don't give up. I know things might be difficult right now. Stay strong, be a guiding light, ground yourself, be loved. See, it's being emphasized again. Spirit is confirming. You need to ground your energy. Spirit, what message do you have for the star seeds? What message do you have for the star seeds? What messages do you have for the star seeds? Every day is a new beginning. So guys, each and every day, wake up with a purpose, wake up with creativity. What is it that you want to create? Or what is it that you need to ground and clean out of your life that no longer serves you, because a rough period is about to end. And going inside yourself and knowing that you need to clear some of those past life influences or emotions will help you. Take time out for yourself. Just like this water the garden card is telling you. Water your garden. Take care of your physical body, your mental body, because you are very highly needed right now. Spirit, what is the overall feeling for this reading? Spirit, what is the overall feeling for this reading? We have Fehu. It's a good card. Good rune. Prosperity. This rune card signifies wealth, material possessions, and success in business. Owning cattle was a sign of wealth in ancient times, and this inevitably focuses interpretation of the rune's meaning on matters concerning money, property, and new income sources, or perhaps a need for them. However, it can also indicate forms of wealth that money cannot buy, such as good health, love, and happiness, and serve as a reminder to be grateful for the things in our lives that we may be taking for granted. The need for generosity, sharing your good fortune, or taking time out to help others is another facet of this rune. Additionally, Fehu may symbolize exciting new beginnings. This new beginning could be a new business venture, but it can also point to a need to define your life less by outward show and more by the things that are priceless. Amazing. I like that. Guys, I'm going to pull an affirmation card. Spirit, what affirmation does the star seeds need? What affirmation, Spirit, does the star seeds need? Integrating the ego. Everything is for me, not against me. Because if you want to pause that and say that for today. I'm going to pull a prayer card and then we'll close it out with how Spirit is helping you. Archangel Michael, what prayer can you give to the Starseed Collective? What prayer, Spirit, Archangel Michael? This is your life's purpose. My prayer, Archangel Michael, you know the details of my divine life purpose, and I ask you to help me be aligned with my goals. Please clearly guide my actions so that I am taking the best steps to fully manifest my wonderful and meaningful career. Wow. So guys, I'm going to leave this up here for a little bit. If you want to pause, write it down, take a screenshot, you're more than welcome to. Spirit, how are you helping the star seeds? How are you helping the starseed spirit? Same spot all day. Vulva of Sadir. One of my personal favorites. Your inner spiritual power can heal circumstances in your life and our world in ways greater than you release. Journey within to gain clarity and conscious redirection of your inner energies toward what you wish to manifest. Do not try to control what is happening. Instead, work to bring positive influence to bear so that you may contribute constructively toward shaping the outer outcome for the greatest good. The message of this oracle is that you are able to bring a positive influence into whatever situations or circumstances unfold in your life. Dedicate yourself to goodness. Believe in the power to effect positive change. Because that, in essence, is why we're all here as starseeds. So, guys, I hope that you enjoyed this and something here resonated with you to work on or to take away with. If you have it within you to support my work, if you get anything out of my readings, please consider donating. The links will be in the drop box below, although these are free and this is for the collective. A good energy exchange is always welcomed. So sending each and every one of you love and light, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye, guys.